sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Baez on second. Bryant at first. One gone. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Only one in the inning for the Cubs. Last half of the fifth coming up. Philadelphia's on top 2-1. First pitch on its way.
The third baseman,
Harrison, a 32-year-old veteran. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Again, he sends it out of play. The payoff pitch one more time. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
The pitcher, number 49.
First delivery to him on the way. Jake Arrieta will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. Popped him up. Horner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Gene.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. A ball and no strikes.
Yeah, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They lead it 2-1. Standing in, Nico Horner. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Horner is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you could pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Hit to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The catcher, number 4.
And while we have a moment here, let's look at the Phillies' Road to the Show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. To the plate now, Josh Phegley. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Kyle Hendricks. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Kyle Hendricks.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Hit weakly on the ground is short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run home run that time for Jason Hayward. 8th home run on the season for him, and it gives the Cubbies a 3-2 lead.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian Miller.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So 2. Now in the box, Bryson Stott. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And that's through for a hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Diekman, a 6'4" lefty. He was taken in the 30th round back in the draft of 2007.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
0-2, here it is. A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Stott ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score, and the Phillies tie it. We are knotted at 3.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
So we got him swinging. Rhys Hoskins is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. JT Realmuto is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Ryan Tepera comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 52, Ryan Tepera.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Here comes the first pitch. Jay Bruce is at the plate as he watches ball one.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Sir Anthony Dominguez will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
The shortstop, Javier.
Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the seventh.
Now that's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Hard hit toward the hole. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the seventh. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Anthony Rizzo.
Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Left side, but well fouled. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And there's ball two now. Dominguez is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bruce has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Adam Hazley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Andrew McCutcheon to a pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 22.
Swinging a ground ball to third, right to Bryant. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Cubs 4 and the Phillies 3. Now, Robert Stock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway. Stepping into the box, Josh Phegley. No hits to this point. Line drive to left. Bruce is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Wilson Contreras will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Wilson Contreras.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Soft liner toward first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting,
Jason Hayward will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
And that misses. 1-1. And the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3. Rowan Wick is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50.
At the plate, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
For the Phillies.
And it's the outside corner, strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Slow roller left side. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryson Stott. He singled his last time up. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
3 runs, 6 hits, and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score. Fouled off. The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
2-2 the count. Connie finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, Got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Adam Morgan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Morgan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-1.
Oh, that's out.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. A runner at first with no outs here. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as it hit.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
9th inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Kimbrell playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the 3rd round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
From the stretch, JT Realmuto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jay Bruce. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. And he fouls this one off. Philly down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrel. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless ninth inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Chicago jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Ryan Tepera earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Craig Kimbrel hammers down the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.